Tell us what they're going to be taking on today then.
Top of the park, on the race, sorry, just like rock garden right away, switch back and flat out into the first wood section. Second wood section is going to be hard, it's new, it's fast, and blow out. After that, another high speed under the chairlift, and we're going to enter in the two last wood section, probably where a lot of problems going to happen today, and maybe mechanicals. Wow.
Clips a pole on his way through, not hanging around at all, Finn Isles.
I think he clipped it with a fork too.
Yeah, it kind of looks like he's been riding with a chip on his shoulder all weekend. Keeps having setbacks that aren't really showing his true speed. So if he can put it together here,
well, he won last year.
Going for it.
He won last year with a broken chainring. Let's watch him through this rock section.
This is going to be wild. Yeah. I was going to say this is going to be wild. He's going to charge it in here.
4 seconds now. It's split free for Finn Isles.
Oh, easy, buddy.
Finn Isles goes down hard in Mont Sainte-Anne.
A notch too much.
Dang it. Dakota's got air out of the tires, all kinds of issues. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Buckle up, everyone. Loic Bruni is on track. Looking for that third UCI Downhill World Cup overall title.
Oh, the professor, like you say, Rick.
Yeah,
155.
155. He's taken advantage of all the talent around him, taking points off each other, and he's got that UCI World Cup overall points leaders jersey vest on his back at the last race in Mont Sainte-Anne at the finals. Can Bruni take another title today?
That's a different ride from the semi-final. He's pending when he was actually costing in semi. Then oh, he took his hand off. What?
That's what we're talking about here. If you're going to pull a roll off, there's nowhere good to do it.
9/10 of a second faster for Bruni. Bruni on the attack. 2019-2021 UCI World Cup overall titles went his way. Bruni.
155, hot bit.
There's no way he's only at 155 right now. If he is, I quit forever.
He's had that big rivalry with Amaury Piron.
Yeah,
for several years, and now it's everyone else seems to have upped their game around him, and he's having to win this title the hard way. 0.2 of a second as he enters the first wood section.
It's getting tight.
It's tight, but still in the green for Bruni.
Can Bruni become the first man to win 2 races in 2023?
I'm curious to know if he knows what happened to Loris. If he's on a good run here and feels like he's there, if he's going to conserve a little bit or really hang it out. Hard to say if there's any tactics going on here, if he's just racing for a win.
What a ride. No, he didn't even jump the step down there.
Bruni then. Closing in on the title, closing in on the finish line. The fans continue to move out in the woods down towards the finish pole.
Oh, it's getting close.
It's out in the open, 7/100ths of a second now.
He's usually so strong at the bottom, but it looks like that intensity is, he's just getting it down. It's so hard to tell with him because he's so precise.
Because he's so precise. Bruni heading down towards the bottom of the track now. Loic Bruni, is this going to be good enough for the hot seat? Will Brother Kerr survive another rider? Loic Bruni goes fastest by 1/10 of a second in Mont Sainte-Anne. That is it.
That's it. That'll do it.
That will do it. Loic Bruni then will win the UCI World Cup downhill overall title in 2023 with that run.
Continue to put it on top.
Well, we have 2 more at the top. The race isn't over yet. The season isn't over yet for this man, Ethan Craig, who has done nothing but impress all year long. Started the season with...
Went hard in that corner and clipped and almost went off track.
But he's not unlike Dakota, this guy. He can find time back after losing it. Really, really creative lines throughout the semi-finals run to get him second from the end here. Ethan Craig. Right up on that shark fin. He's moving.
He's going for it though.
Yeah, we know some of these other guys like Dakota and these guys put some time in at the bottom and really gave a lot up at the top. So if he can kind of manage this a little bit. He's been riding so good through the last half of the season. Had some injuries and I think issues early in the year.
1.2 with that mistake though, and he's got a lot of track left to play with.
Yeah, not bad. I've not seen anybody jump that from so far back.
Well, are we going to see 8 different winners at 8 different rounds?
Oh, you have to gap that one there. Gap it. Nice.
Yeah, just gets it.
Just gets it a hop.
Keep airing those tires.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought I heard a hiss then.
I know, what was that?
Hopefully it was just a spectator.
That looks okay.
4 seconds faster from Ethan Craig.
Yeah, it is some air in the tire.
I was gonna say, it looked like he was absolutely laying it down through those rocks. I don't think we've seen anybody ride it that aggressive.
What is happening in downhill racing in 2023? Ethan Craig heads towards the bottom. Is he heading towards a debut win? Ethan Craig down towards the line, cross line, and goes fastest in Mont Sainte-Anne. Ethan Craig from the UK, look at what it means.
Yeah, attaboy.
That's what it means.
Yeah, I'd love to see this.
Downhill racing, though, this is what it's all about.
Right.
Jackson Goldstone of the Santa Cruz Syndicate, the star of the semi-finals, the star of this season in many ways, leaves the star hut. What can he do?
Can he go faster than his semi?
Yeah,
it was
100%,
impressive.
yes.
Yeah, so
I think
good.
the track is better than it was.
I think generally what we've learned this season is if the question is about Jackson Goldstone, the answer is usually yes.
Drifting off the lip there.
Oh, he's not keeping anything.
He's so technical too. As the track gets further down here, if he's, you know, he's been proven he's got the fitness. It really surprised me being a smaller rider at tracks like Val di Sole this year, where you think like, man, doing that. Oh yeah.
10th of a second.
Yeah, he just seems to find a way on these physical tracks. I think he's just so skilled. You know, he uses less energy, it looks like, than a lot of riders on the bike. So light, little gaps here and there, doesn't smash into stuff. Yeah, scrubbing, he's feeling it. He's definitely got a good flow going on this track. Not smashing into the holes like a lot of riders. Oh, scrubbed off of that.
58.5 kilometers an hour through this speed trap, a rider who had such an impressive debut start to the season as an elite rider with a load of injuries and an appendix issue, and 3.5 seconds faster now in the finals for Jackson Goldstone.
Yeah, this is coming together. Up onto that top there. Got to get through this left.
How can he do that, really? And he's still pedaling perfectly.
Jackson Goldstone on the move in Mont Sainte-Anne. Is Canada about to get its second winner in as many years at its home round?
This is going to be a celebration if he can pull this off. Did he case that a little bit, maybe? Hopefully got air in the tires here.
There wasn't much in it.
Oh, yeah.
3.8 seconds, nearly the 4-second mark that we saw Finn Isles up around earlier in the run.
Wow, what a run. Almost 4 seconds in this track right now.
That's huge.
Well done. Got to get it to the line here.
Absolutely huge. We are witnessing a huge arrival of a massive, massive talent. Yes, he won earlier on in the year in Italy, but this one is going to mean even more. Jackson Goldstone crosses the line. Jackson Goldstone wins his home round in Mont Sainte-Anne.
In 3:57.
What a run.
8. Only Bruni's quali time from earlier in the week in a lot drier track was faster than what he conjured up today. The only man sub 4 minutes in the final.
Jackson Goldstone, just congratulations firstly, you're the first repeat winner of 2023 in front of your home crowd. Sum up what this means to you.
I can barely hear what you're saying, but oh my God, what a day. I really stepped my game up from yesterday and just went lights out on that run. I had nothing left at the bottom. I came across the line, saw that I was green, and I just like, I don't know, I can't even explain how happy I was. I wanted to try and do the Stevie Smith bike throw, but the people came at me too fast that I wasn't able to do it, but that one was for you, Stevie. Miss you.
This is your first elite season. This is probably what you've been dreaming about your whole life. I was watching your dad. He was a nervous wreck. What does it mean to you personally, your family, and all your fans?
I can't even explain it. Just listen. I think that's all I have to say. But yeah, I'm so happy to have my whole family here. And oh my God.
What an achievement. Go celebrate. Well done.
Well, as they wheel an oxygen tank into the commentary booth then, Jackson Goldstone, here's confirmation, 4.3 seconds faster than Ethan Craig. Then Bruni, Kerr, Vijay up in 5th.
Yes.
Norton, Shaw, Cole, Brosnan and Vergier round out the top 10. You can see how tight the times were behind him.
Yeah, 2 Frenchies on the podium, that's good.
Yeah, Baptiste Piron, Oisin O'Callaghan, 12th place, good result for him.
Yes.
Solid, backing up that win last weekend. Dylan Maples just behind him, best result of the season. Isles, what could have been in 22nd. That was a serious run and would have competed for the win today. But there was no stopping that man on the right-hand side of your picture, Jackson Goldstone. I think Wild Horses couldn't pull him off the Santa Cruz Syndicate. Jackson Goldstone from Canada, getting ready. With the flag, Jackson Goldstone takes the win at his home round in Canada. The Whistler native may be on a different coast, but it doesn't matter, it's all Canada. Jackson Goldstone wins in Mont Sainte-Anne, Quebec.
So good.
Finn Isles won here last time out.
The heritage of Stevie Smith, you know.
Stevie Smith won here in 2013. And now another Canadian stands on that historic top step in Mont Sainte-Anne. Jackson Goldstone, at only 19 years of age. His second UCI World Cup win for Jackson Goldstone. We're both lucky enough to know that man, Steve Pete, well, and it takes a lot to get him emotional, but you can see what he was struggling with there. Like Bruni, there he is, taking the UCI World Cup overall title by 82 points ahead of the man we've just seen win the race, Jackson Goldstone. Then Lars Vergier, Finn Isles in 4th, Andy Colbin 5th, superb year from him. Bernard Kerr with 6th, Benoit Coulange in 7th, ahead of Brosnan. Ronan Dunn, 12th place, Laurie Greenland 13th, Williams 14th, Minnaar 15th, Levesque 16th, Oisin O'Callaghan 17th, Matt Walker 18th, Ethan Craig up into 19th. After that amazing run today, Hartenstern, Vidal, Therion, Hart, Penne, Piron, Palazzari, Chapelet, Hatton, the UCI World Champion and 28th overall. Yeah, it takes